DrHooksMalone, and I'd like to thank you for joining me for a very special episode of Ladies Night. In the daytime, it's in the daylight. For the first time ever, these ladies will be competing underneath the hot summer sun out in the daylight. As we're ready for a huge night of action. We are 1 week away from the Super Showdown at Fight Night, where there's going to be a three-way dance for the Ladies Championship. The Ladies Champion, the new Ladies Champion, Cutie Pie, attaining that championship title by dubious means. However, she will face a former champion, Vinci Baleska, as well as the number one contender, the evil mafia leader, Rosa, one of the leaders of El Sindicato and one half of the ownership of IWF as a whole, as well as Trios Mania, our very next episode where Los Diablos are going to face off against Los Lobos. Then get ready for Mixed Match Madness. That's going to be later this week. IWF episode 15, as well as Blood Money, which is going to be little over 1 week away with $1 million match. El Sindicato taking on the High Rollers, as well as the Blood Money in the Bank. However, tonight in our main event, we're going to see the great Olympic gold medalist Yuta Abe team up with the great Shibata. They're going to be accompanied by Jada Clubber Lane as they square off against the Australian superstar Spunky Douglas and her tag team partner, the woman victorious over Yuta Abe last week, Vendetta Strong. They'll be accompanied by Rainbow Dash. But starting things off tonight, it's going to be Lucha Libre action. Recently discovered that Speedy, as we knew from Guadalajara, from our first episode, we suspected that she may have some tie with El Gordo and his location of Tacos El Gordo in Guadalajara, Mexico. Now we find out Speedy, the daughter of El Gordo, running deliveries for his business, Tacos El Gordo. Los Diablos, discovering this information now, looking to dispose and destroy of Speedy. El Gordo, he tried to protect his daughter from the mafia warfare. As Los Diablos have been putting unrealistic expectations, expecting exorbitant amounts of money from El Gordo for mafia protection over his location of Tacos El Gordo. Well, now his daughter may suffer the consequences as the young superstar Speedy will face off against Reptilia.
From Mexico City, Mexico, Reptile.
Reptilia, the Aztec snake goddess, the avatar, if you will, for Quetzalcoatl, the high priestess, becoming a mercenary of sorts here tonight, or today, that is, in this battle on daylight, as Reptilia will be accompanied by El Rey Diablo, the evil mafia boss, the leader of the Mexican mafia syndicate known as Los Diablos, ruling over Super Lucha Libre. And as I said, forcing Tacos El Gordo to pay exorbitant mafia fees in order to stay in business. El Gordo, running a family business, working long hours into the night to support his family, that which includes Speedy, his daughter.
From Guadalajara, Mexico,
Speedy, the young past luchadora, hailing from Guadalajara, as now we find out she is the daughter of El Gordo, thus making her the niece of Big Papi and Los Lobos. The faction at war with Los Diablos, they're going to square off in Trios Mania on our very next episode. But tonight, Los Diablos stand in the corner of the Aztec Snake Queen as she takes on young Speedy. Speedy and Reptilia squaring off in our opening match. In the daylight, these ladies' night competitors squaring off under the hot summer sun. But they are ready for battle. 1 week away from fight night. Speedy and Reptilia doing battle now. Speedy whipping Reptilia over the top rope with an elbow to the face. Speedy now going to work on Reptilia. Gonna look up a neck breaker. Reptilia in trouble out there in the grass on the outside.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
It's a hot summer day outside, but these ladies are still ready to do battle. And what a tangled web we weave when first we attempt to achieve in the IWF, the professional wrestling in the whole. Speedy in deep simply because meeting up with the family business.
That was just malicious.
The daughter of El Gordo, Speedy, quite successful here in the IWF for the ladies' night. But that may all be put to a halt now that it's been discovered her true identity, the daughter of El Gordo. Now gets spiked on her head by Reptilia. High Priest to destroy young Speedy at the behest of El Rey Diablo, the vile Mexican mafia boss, standing outside the ring along with his daughter Daisy Diablo, attempting to intimidate young Speedy. But Speedy will have none of it, throwing that forearm into the face of the much larger Reptilia. Now yanking back at the leg, gonna try to dislocate the knee. Springboard Acai moonsault misses as Speedy's in trouble now. Speedy with a kick into the guts of Reptilia. Now yanking up Reptilia, Speedy back to work on the Snake Queen, whipping her into the corner. As Speedy's father watches on from the outside. Speedy now locking on the Caballo de Santola. Reptilia powering her way out of the hole. Reptilia, a skilled mat technician, throws her way out of the submission hold. As now she delivers a beautiful combo to Speedy. Fireman carry takedown. Reptilia now raking away at the eyes as she does. Chopping into the chest. Kicks it to the gut. Reptilia gonna stop the fingers. Finishes off with a kick to the back. Reptilia, the Aztec Snake Goddess, looking into the bidding of El Rey Diablo here tonight. Perpetuating the evil deeds of Los Diablos as now Speedy catches her. Slingshot, drop kick takes down Reptilia. Speedy in control now, down for the pin. 2 count only for Speedy as her father El Gordo watches on from her corner. El Rey Diablo and Daisy Diablo in the corner of Reptilia. These two women embroiled in a mafia war that they truly have nothing to do with. As now Reptilia whips Speedy out through the ropes and she's got her hung up. Reptilia now showing off. Drops Speedy with the DDT. Speedy's legs elevated on the ropes, unable to protect herself. Now Reptilia gonna continue to attempt to smash, squash, and destroy young Speedy. Doing the bidding of El Rey Diablo. Here on Ladies Night Daylight. In the daylight. It's bright outside. The sun is shining. I'm not used to this. As now Reptilia smashes Speedy into the mat with a tombstone pile driver. Gonna set her up from the outside of the ring. The slithery Snake Queen rolls into the ring and nails a beautiful super kick. What does Reptilia got in mind now? Rolls in once again. Catches Speedy with a Cobra Clutch. Reptilia loves to slither in between those ropes and catch Speedy off guard. Now dragging Speedy back to the center of the ring. Does Reptilia have her here? Reptilia slithering on top of Speedy. A poor unsuspecting victim of this snake bite. The snake strikes. Reptilia down for the pin on top of Speedy. Speedy kicks out. Speedy withstanding the assault of Reptilia with great resilience now. Dragging herself back to her feet. Reptilia, she went for it all that Speedy does. Reptilia now back in control, but Speedy fighting out of it. German suplex. Speedy back in control. Can Speedy pull out a huge upset here tonight and defeat the Aztec Snake Eyes, who hits a body scissor into a stunner? Speedy taken out once again. Beautiful moves from an innovator of offense. Reptilia. Now Reptilia eats a Speedy plex. Speedy's got Reptilia. Setting her up, Speedy hits the ropes. Her Kimbrana spikes. Reptilia's face into the mat. Speedy in firm control. Hops over the ropes, now up to the top. Speedy setting up for the speedball. The Speedy of Reptilia now. No, Reptilia able to kick out from the assault from Speedy hitting. Her finishing maneuver, the speedball. But Speedy now gotta go for a submission. Oh, taking back on the chin. Reptilia able to escape. That deadly hold. That's how Speedy setting the strikes back into the midsection. Reptilia kick into the gut, drops her. Speedy back in control. Can she get the win? Oh, this much larger competitor. Reptilia. The avatar for Quetzalcoatl. As Speedy hits the top rope. Moonsault from Speedy. Moving with the quickness. Reptilia down. No, Reptilia able to kick out at two. Speedy still in control. Hits some body scissors, but Reptilia drops a knee into the face. Reptilia maintaining control now. Yanks up Speedy for a power bomb. Speedy crashing into the mat and burning in agony. Now scooped up once again. Reptilia spiking the head of Speedy into the mat with the tombstone pile driver. And what does Reptilia have in mind here? Blocks the attack from Speedy, now whipping her into the ropes. As they butt heads. Reptilia and Speedy squaring off here in our opening match, and what a match it is. And Speedy now nails a Speedy plex once again. Speedy gonna climb on top. Can Speedy do it? 450 splash connects. Reptilia down on the mat. Speedy gonna go back up top. The speedball. Speedy's got Reptilia. No, 2 count only. Reptilia kicking out of Speedy's 450 splash into the speedball. And what else can Speedy do to put away her opponent here tonight? Reptilia catching her off the left. Failed attempt at a springboard drop kick. Now, both ladies going back and forth. So evenly match. Speedy with a go on. Gets it into Curry kick. Speedy showing off her quickness here. Hits a moonsault. Reptilia in deep trouble. Here before the eyes of her employer, El Rey Diablo and Daisy Diablo, sending Reptilia to do their bidding, to defeat and destroy Speedy. However, their plan may have backfired, as now Speedy looks to be in firm control. Running circles around Reptilia, if you will. Now, to the top rope. Speedy got Reptilia in her sights. Moonsault misses. Reptilia gets out of the way. As El Gordo, the father of Speedy, watches on. Reptilia now scooping up Speedy for another. Tombstone pile driver for the third, possibly fourth time. Reptilia driving Speedy's head into the mat. Scrambling the brains. Gonna go for it again. Reptilia with a clear plan in mind. Wants to break the neck. Wants to end the career of Speedy here tonight. Choke slamming into a backbreaker. Will do the spinal cord no favors. And Speedy in deep trouble now. Reptilia doing the bidding of El Rey Diablo, attempting to destroy the daughter of El Gordo. Speedy slithers in and nails the neck breaker. Reptilia with a comeback. Now Speedy able to kick out. What a daylight here. He's going to war as the Reptilia looks to put Speedy away with the Cobra Clutch. The Cobra Clutch is applied and Speedy is forced to submit. As you see Daisy Diablo and El Rey Diablo celebrating on the outside. Their charge. Reptilia successful in her mercenary action to take out young Speedy here tonight, forcing her to submit to the Cobra Clutch. And poor Gordo, forced to watch his daughter defeated here tonight. El Gordo didn't want Speedy to get involved in this brutal mafia war, trying to keep her out of it. But now, Los Diablos discovering the identity of Speedy, sending Reptilia to do their bidding. And Reptilia victorious with the Cobra Clutch. And little Speedy must go undisappointed. Now with a target on her back, courtesy of El Rey Diablo and Daisy Diablo. But Reptilia victorious here tonight, showing off her python here in the daylight with DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you for joining me. This huge episode of Ladies Night in the Daytime, 1 week away from Fight Night, where we will be back under the neon lights. The Ladies Championship will be defended by the new champion Cutie Pie as she faces her rival, the former champion Finchie Baleska, as well as the number one contender and one of the owners of the company, Rosalicia, in action in our next match. La Nina Navajo, the luchadora to the far left, stuck in the middle of this brutal mafia warfare, as Rosalicia the #1 contender for the ladies title and half owner of the company. She will be squaring off against Navajo as well as the other owner of the company and leader of the High Rollers, Queen Crystal, the wife of Ace Gold, the leader of the High Rollers, the New York Mafia Syndicate, El Sindicato, represented by Rosa-Alicia, the High Rollers represented by Queen Crystal. In a little over a week, the High Rollers and El Sindicato will do battle for $1 million in the $1 million match at Blood Money. However, tonight, the #1 contender, Rosa-Alicia, she must square off against her rival, Queen Crystal, the leader of the High Rollers, as well as Crystal's rival, La Niña Nabo. As I said, caught in the middle of a mafia war. Niña Nabo always attempting to climb her way to the top of Ladies Night in the IWF. However, always held down by Queen Crystal and Rosa-Alicia. Can La Niña Nabo overcome her oppressors?
Making her way to the ring from San Juan, Puerto Rico,
as now one of the owners of El Sindicato makes her arrival.
Just going around insulting people.
Well, Saxton, I think that's completely unfair.
Rosa-Alicia.
Part of an intricate mind game being played. That is a sound strategy for any competitor and produces an edge in this
Rosa-Alicia, the girlfriend of Damian Rodriguez, the leader of El Sindicato, the former IWF champion. He will lead his team into battle at Blood Money. But now we see the arrival of the great luchadora, La Niña Nabo, representing the Navajo Nation.
From the Navajo Nation, the Navajo Kid.
The Navajo Kid, La Niña Nabo, set to do battle with the two owners of the company here in the IWF, Queen Crystal and Rosa-Alicia. They'd like to settle their battle. However, dragging La Niña Nabo in the middle of it, forcing her to be subject to their mafia warfare, their problems. La Niña Nabo, she just wants to climb to the top of the company, always held back by her oppressors. Can La Niña Nabo overcome her two greatest rivals on Ladies Night here tonight, in the daylight, here today?
And from the United Kingdom, the Queen Crystal.
As now we see the leader of the High Rollers, Queen Crystal, making her arrival. Queen Crystal sending her men, Ace Gold, Ronnie Flash Valentine, Romeo Adonis, now joined by the IWF champion, J Money Jamal Jones. Into battle, they will square off against El Sindicato in a little over a week in a $1 million match at Blood Money. But first tonight, Queen Crystal looks to put her rivalry to rest with La Niña Nabo, as well as Rosa-Alicia, the leader of El Sindicato, who will be victorious. These three ladies go to war as La Niña Nabo catches Crystal early on. Nabo, the much more experienced and proficient of the three ladies, knows her way around a wrestling ring. However, Queen Crystal, a well-skilled athlete, former ladies champion, she's now under attack at the hands of the vicious Rosa-Alicia. Rosa-Alicia clearly having it in for Queen Crystal ever since her arrival in the IWF. Rosa-Alicia has been attempting to steal Queen Crystal's spot to buy her way into the top spot that Queen Crystal inherited from her father, the founder of the IWF, the King Arthur Hawk. King Arthur Hawk passing his company down to his daughter, Queen Crystal. However, she was forced to sell off shares in order to stay afloat. Selling off company to El Rey Diablo and Rosa. El Rey Diablo becoming the sole owner of Super Lucha Libre, and Rosalicia and Queen Crystal being forced to share ownership over the IWF. What a tangled web we weave when first we attempt to achieve. As now, Rosalicia getting whipped around on the outside by the Navajo Kid, Lenini Navajo. So the dangerous luchadora can put away either one of these ladies at any given time. If only she can separate them. That's now Rosalicia. Just got her ribs smashed into the barricade on the outside. Queen Crystal gets caught with a Northern Light suplex. Nina Navajo knows that her best revenge over Queen Crystal would be to get a clean win over the Queen. Rosalicia's knees meeting the mat. As Nina Navajo taking over with Crystal into the corner. Gonna catch Rosalicia. Smashing her face first into the turnbuckle. But now Navajo gets smashed into the midsection by Rosalicia. Drop kick. Navajo takes down Rosalicia. Now back with tomahawk chops. Oh, Queen Crystal hammering away at the side of the head. Gonna lock her up. Navajo with a full body submission. Trying to tap out. Queen Crystal. Crystal, the wife of Ace Gold. A great wrestler in her own right. Escaping that hole at the hands of her rival, Lenini Navajo. Nearly tossed out, but Crystal blocking it. Now throws Navajo over the top. Queen Crystal just eats the boot of Rosalicia with a beautiful spinning back kick. Rosalicia with a tilt-a-whirl into a backstabber. Rosalicia, the great Puerto Rican superstar, knows what it takes to put away her opponents between those ropes with a beautiful lucha libre acrobatic style. Now Queen Crystal gonna attempt to ground Rosalicia, putting the knees into the knee, and now stomping away at the end. Queen Crystal with no remorse, with no mercy for Rosalicia. Now catches Navajo with a cross-arm neck breaker. Queen Crystal in control. Gonna get a butterfly suplex on Rosalicia, and the Queen is ruling here tonight. Rosalicia with a right to the eyes of Crystal, knocked out for the pin. Lenini Navajo able to kick out on that exchange. Lenini Navajo showing her resilience. Now, Rosalicia with the knees into the back, gonna try to choke out Navajo. Rosalicia gets the submission on Lenini Navajo. Queen Crystal toss outside of the ring. Rosalicia taking advantage of the situation, eliminating her opponent here tonight. Lenini Navajo forced to submit. Rosalicia so devastating with that backstabber. And into the crossface. Rosalicia forcing Lenini Navajo to submit after tossing Queen Crystal to the outside, and number one contender proves herself once again. Can Rosalicia be victorious in 1 week at Fight Night when she faces the former champion Vinci Paleska, as well as the new champion, her rival Cutie Pie? And how will Cutie Pie arrive to that match Will she be herself? Will she be the evil psychotic clown? What could Cutie Pie be? We'll find out in 1 week at Fight Night when Rosalicia takes on Pinchy and Cutie Pie. Three-way dance for the Women's Championship. Up next, we're going to see the Coven, the 3 women to your right. Victoria Lovecraft, the fiancée of the unholy Thanos, betraying his daughter Rachel Reyes, becoming engaged to Victoria Lovecraft, starting a war here as Rachel Reyes looks to her inmate friends to help her out against Victoria Lovecraft's coven, comprised of Dahlia Lorna and Cat Scarlet. However, Mercedes Frost, the woman to the far left, the 3rd member of the inmates, resistant to rejoin her inmate sisters, as it were, now teaming up with her new girlfriend, Ice, forming a relationship after Mercedes Frost used the boyfriend of Cat Scarlet in order to make her jealous. Christopher Cameron coming to the ring with Mercedes Frost, forcing Cat Scarlet to take notice as she has been spending a bit too much time with the psychotic and sadistic, sociopathic and strange Curve. Christopher Cameron, the sidekick of Curve, doesn't like how his girlfriend is spending too much time with his leader. However, now, in this tangled web, Mercedes Frost ducking and dodging the challenge of Cat Scarlet as her girlfriend, the great mixed martial artist and Japanese superstar, the Icelandic-born Ice, will do battle against Mercedes Frost rival Cat Scarlet here in the daylight with DrHooksMalone. I'd like to thank you all for joining me, as I'd like to thank my friends. First of all, Thriller, over at Thriller Championship Wrestling. Go check out Spike-Tonic at TCW. Like and subscribe today to get in on the action at Thriller Championship Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Mercedes Frost from Reykjavik, Iceland.
Ice and Mercedes Frost making their way to the ring, the new couple, as Mercedes and Ice apparently found love amongst their battle when they went to war at the Summerfest inside the ice-cold cage. Ice victorious over her former student Mercedes Frost. Now the two of them becoming a couple. And what a strange and tangled web we weave. As now Mercedes and Ice teamed up. Mercedes resisting, rejoining Selena Sane and Rachel Reyes of the Inmates against their rivals, the Coven. Now Mercedes looks to send her girlfriend into battle against the Coven, as Ice will square off against Cat Scarlet. Scorned, jealous.
And from Salem, Massachusetts, Crimson Kitty.
Cat Scarlet, as I said, scorned and jealous, protective of her longtime boyfriend, Christopher Cameron. Wants to effectively delete and eliminate Mercedes Frost and anyone involved with her, and that includes the Icelandic superstar Ice. As Mercedes Frost, she's going to be in action later on. We're going to have an extreme inmate fight, as one of the inmates, Rachel Reyes, will face off against her partner and her friend, Mercedes Frost and Rachel Reyes later on. Extreme inmate fight, as now Cat Scarlet makes her arrival. I'd like to remind you to check out the TWC over at Fight Universe, as well as Frantic Gaming 90. Like and subscribe to Fight Universe to see the TWC today. As well as Southern Smoke Wrestling. Go check out SSW. They had a great show last night. Up with the South, they're tearing up high quality videos. So like and subscribe to SSW and Southern Smoke Wrestling. As well as Gaming Alternative Media Entertainment, where you'll see the FMW. That's GAME Gaming Alternative Media Entertainment. Go like and subscribe. And then go see the NEW, where you'll see non-stop extreme wrestling, the NEW. As well as PWE TV, my buddy Sergio, having a great show over at PWE TV. Go like and subscribe today. Then go see Clinton's War Productions, where you'll see the OWF and so much more. Clinton's having fun over at Clinton's War Productions. Like and subscribe. Then go see T.O.'s Gaming Channel. My friend Travis Oliver, bringing high quality matches with high quality superstars at Tito and Apostrophe Gaming Channel. Like and subscribe. Then go see Blaze Radio with Blaze and the Awesome Friends. Like and subscribe to Blaze Radio. As well as the ASPW Network. Great show over at the ASPW Network. Like and subscribe today. You know, see Calvin Ricks over at House of Bricks. Great unique content at House of Bricks. Like and subscribe to see House of Bricks today. And then you'll see the United E-Fed Wrestling Network. Lots of great shows, lots of great content at the United E-Fed Wrestling Network. Like and subscribe. With a special thank you to Citizen Monk, Zeno Punk, Big Chuck, Brian Steele, with System X, David Brewer, and so many more. All of you, I love you all. Thank you for helping me to bring you the IWF Ladies Night and this episode of Daylight here today, 1 week away from Fight Night, where the Ladies Championship will be on the line as ice is being held outside the ring now by the coveted Cat Scarlet. The Queen of the Cat Fight will do anything she can to defeat her opponent. Gonna scratch and claw away at the eyes of the Icelandic superstar. A far more proficient submission and striker. Ice. Far out of Cat Scarlet's league. Cat's gonna have to do anything and everything to take out her opponent here tonight as she gets caught with a German suplex. But that's only one. Ice delivers another. And now Ice with a third German suplex. The exclamation point. Put it to the spinal cord of Cat Scarlet. Driving the knee into the arm of the Queen of the Cat Fight. Prone on the mat, gets her neck snapped by the Icelandic superstar. What a match we have here in the daylight on this hot summer day. He's with her to battle as Ice. It's a beautiful front drop kick smashing the face of Cat Scarlet. The wicked and sinister perpetrator of witchcraft. Now at the mercy of Ice, as Ice's girlfriend, Mercedes Ross, cheers her on from the outside and encourages her to not have mercy in this situation. Ice with a tiger suplex to the kitty, the Crimson Cat. Cat Scarlet down on the mat. Ice in control here. Stomp into the guts of Cat Scarlet. And Cat, now the Dragon Screw Leg Whip, takes down the great mixed martial artist and wrestler, the Icelandic superstar trained in the dojos of Japan. Ice now snapmare. Cat Scarlet down. Off the ropes. Kick. Get to the chest. And another stomp. Ice on fire, if you will. Takes a kick to the head. As now Cat Scarlet regaining control.
There's some gouging going on. That's unnecessary.
Cat Scarlet and Ice locking up.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Cat Scarlet whipping Ice into the corner. back into the corner. Cat Scarlet shoving that boot into the face of the Icelandic superstar. Trying to take out her frustration, her jealousy, her rage on Ice, the girlfriend of Mercedes Frost. Mercedes Frost actually Cat Scarlet's target. She wants Mercedes to watch as she stomps away at her love interest. Just as Mercedes used and tossed away her boyfriend Christopher Cameron. Now Cat hammering down on Ice from the top rope in firm control. And the Icelandic superstar Ice into third straight. Fighting back out of the corner. Takes down Cat with a series of clotheslines. And a beautiful heel kick. Now Ice down for the pin. Does she have Cat? 2 count only. Cat Scarlet able to kick out. As Ice backs into the corner. What she got him on now? Gonna put Cat away with a super kick. And the Crimson Kitty in deep trouble now. As Ice hooks her up for the Icebreaker. Icebreaker connects. Cat Scarlet. She's finished. Cat Scarlet defeated with the Icebreaker here tonight by Ice. As the Covens attempt to take out Mercedes Frost girlfriend Ice. Fail here tonight. Perhaps they underestimated the fighting abilities of the Icelandic superstar. Ice, one of the top contenders here. Fighting off Cat Scarlet here tonight. As Cat Scarlet's rage will continue to burn and boil deep inside her. Ice
Here is your winner.
attempts to snap her spine. The Icebreaker spells the end for 1/3 of the cover. Cat Scarlet here tonight as Ice's girlfriend Mercedes Frost watches on with glee. Mercedes separating herself from her sisters and the inmates. Will they ever rejoin forces to take on the Coven? I know I like to see that. As up next, we're going to see tag team action between 4 great luchadoras. The team of Corazona and Angelita becoming tag team champions at the Summerfest. The women to your left, the Little Angel and the Lucha Girl with Heart. Corazona and Angelita held the gold for merely a week before they were shockingly upset and defeated by a mixed match tag team, that of Star Fox and Mosquita Guerrera, joining forces under Los Lobos with Lobo in their corner here tonight. Star Fox now dating the leader of Los Lobos, as well as joining up with Mosquita Guerrera. We thought that perhaps Mosquita would be jealous of Star Fox, wouldn't want her to be a part of Los Lobos. However, now we find that they're working in a perfect harmony, becoming the ladies tag team champions by defeating Corazona and Angelita in 1 week. At Fight Night, the ladies tag team championship, it's going to be on the line when Mosquita Guerrera and Star Fox defend against Princess Kong and Narasha, the #1 contenders. However, tonight, they must try to overcome the former champions, the women they defeated.
One fall on the way to the ring.
The tag division has been extremely
If Angelita and Corazona, Los Angelicas, are victorious here tonight, And what does that mean for the future of the Ladies Tag Team Championship? Clearly, that would make the former champions the #1 contenders. However, the match set for next week is carved in stone. It will be Star Fox and Mosquito squaring off against Princess Kong and Narasha. Angelita and Corazona sadly left out in the cold. If they can overcome Star Fox and Mosquito here tonight, surely they will be the first in line for a tag team championship match.
Looking to put an end to this rivalry here tonight. Especially considering how much she despises her opposition.
Los Angelicas, the sisters, Corazona and Angelita, ready for action here tonight. They will square off against Mosquito Guerrera and Star Fox. The ladies tag team champions, Team Starskeeta. It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of a stupid name.
Accompanied by Luco, the World Women's Tag Team Champions.
The WWE
Mosquito Guerrera and Star Fox, Team Starskeeta, being accompanied by Star Fox boyfriend Lobo, the leader of Los Lobos. As now the ladies of Los Lobos arrive with their tag team titles. Can they defend those titles in 1 week against Princess Kong and Narasha? And can they be victorious once again over the women they defeated once before, Angelita and Corazona? As now Corazona and Mosquito look to start things off. But Corazona hooking up Mosquito, nails that tornado DDT, the Corazona DDT. The first move of the match. Mosquito down on the mat. Her partner Star Fox not too happy with that as Lobo watches on. The members of Los Lobos distressed as Corazona takes an early lead. Gonna drop the elbow into the face of the second generation superstar. Mosquito Guerrera, the daughter of Puerto Guerrera, hitting a beautiful arm drag. But now Corazona coming back with shots. Can Corazona and Angelita overcome the ladies tag team champions here tonight? We'll have to find out in the daylight with DrHooksMalone. Corazona with a roll-up. This is a watch-along. I'm not controlling anything. I'm just enjoying my universe as I would anyway. With these two great ladies teams going to war. And I will be right back as I'm going to be smoking and drinking, so I got to do that.
Look at this athleticism. Comes in off the tag. Here's a tag. She gets it. Incoming. She gets sent out the hard way.
LadiesNight2K-ep15 back here with you for Ladies Night in the Daylight. That's two great tag teams square off. Arizona and Angelina taking on Mosquito and Star Fox. That's now Arizona. Shows her heart. Locking in that sharpshooter. Tries to roll over Mosquito for the pin. And Arizona and Angelina are victorious here tonight. The sharpshooter spelling the end for Mosquito. One out for the tag team champions. Defeated with ease. As the former champions topple the new champions, Team Starskeeta, Los Angelicas, clearly the first in line for a tag team championship opportunity. However, next week, it's going to be Star Fox and Mosquito Guerrero against Princess Kong and Russia. Arizona and Angelita victorious as Los Angelicas roll on towards a possible championship match. Wow, what a night of action. What a day of action here in the Daylight. As up next, we're gonna see the new Ladies Champion, Cutie Pie, in action. She's gonna be squaring off in a four-way table match. Americana instigating tables matches. Squaring off against beautiful Britney Spirit 2 weeks in a row. And defeating her opponent, however, she was a subject of run-ins and attacks at the hands of Menage a Trois, the group of Candy Casey Douglas, the girl in the pink to your far right. Candy Casey Douglas perpetrating vicious attacks on Americana for no good reason other than to help her friend, beautiful Britney Spirit. Candy Casey Douglas also attacking Finchy Velasco, attempting to get a championship match back when Finchy were the champion. Now Cutie Pie taking advantage of Finchy's distraction with Candy Casey Douglas. Cutie Pie, the rival of Finchy Velasco, was inserted into a championship match. That night, Cutie Pie reverted to her vicious evil side, the clown, the side that hates Finchy Velasco. The clown feeling that Finchy stole her girlfriend Americana away from her. Finchy and Americana, best friends of course, but they will do battle here tonight in an effort to get one step closer to the Women's Championship held by Cutie Pie. She will defend that title in 1 week's time against the former champion Finchy Velasco, as well as the number one contender Rosalicia, victorious earlier tonight. But now, who will come out on top in the Daylight when these four ladies attempt to drive each other through tables? As up first, we're going to see the new champion.
The contest is a fatal four-way tables match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the World Women's Wrestling Champion, Cutie Pie.
Cutie Pie becoming the Women's Champion under the alter ego, the vicious and disturbed alter ego known as the Clown. Tonight, Cutie Pie shows up as herself, however, still holding the gold. Cutie Pie, she'll like the Clown a little better, realizing that in cooperation, the two can bring about great success. But now Cutie Pie, she will be herself as she takes on her ex-girlfriend, Americana, as well as her greatest rival, Finchy Velasco, and Candy Casey Douglas. Americana arriving in her tag, ready for war.
From the good old USA, the All-American Anna
Americana, the rejected sister of the Trust Fund baby, Johnny USA.
This isn't a friendliness competition.
And the USA family, as it were. Americana, a decorated Air Force captain, now riding her tank out to the ring in an effort perhaps to intimidate her opponents and show that she's ready for any form of battle, any form of combat. The All-American super athlete, Americana, excelling in all forms of athletics throughout her college career.
I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
And now a great wrestler, Americana, looks to do battle with the ladies champion, as well as the former champion, her best friend, Pinchy Velasca, and her newfound rival, Candy Casey Douglas. Candy Casey Douglas asserting herself into the lives of all these women at one given time or another. That is now Pinchy Velasca, Louisville Slugger.
From
Makes
Louisville,
her
Kentucky,
Pinchy, the Louisville Slugger, the winner of the Ladies Rumble earlier this year. Pinchy Velasca defeating 5 other superstars inside the Elimination Chamber to become the women's champion. However, it were only a mere week later, 2 weeks later that is, that Pinchy was challenged for that championship and defeated by Cutie Pie in a 3-way contest. After repeated distractions from Candy Casey Douglas, suddenly Pinchy's greatest rival, most feared rival, the Clown, made her appearance. Pinchy had been begging for the Clown to come out so she could fight. However, on the one opportunity that Cutie Pie had at the championship, the Clown seemed to wiggle its way to the surface. Pinchy Velasca losing her championship to Cutie Pie, perhaps in part due to the actions of this woman, Candy Casey Douglas. Casey Douglas, the jealous, petty, Barbie-doll brat bitch sister of Spunky Douglas, makes her arrival here tonight. Of course, her sister, the victim of a loss at Summerfest, as Candy Casey Douglas continues to sport that precious and valued family heirloom, the ruby slippers, the weapon of destruction. For Casey's very own sister, Spunky. Spunky was distracted at the Summerfest by Yuta Abe, a disgruntled gold medalist, coming to get revenge on the person that she felt had stolen her airtime. Later on tonight, Spunky Douglas and Yuta Abe, they will do battle. But now Spunky's jealous, petty, bitter, little Barbie-doll brat bitch sister, Candy Casey Douglas, sporting her ruby slippers, makes her arrival in a new battle against 3 of the top ladies here in the IWF in the daylight. Wants to drive her opponents through tables and get a sweet, sweet win for Candy Casey Douglas. Cutie Pie, Americana, Pinchy Velasca, and Candy Casey Douglas all looking to do battle here tonight in this tables match. In the daylight, as Pinchy hammers down Cutie Pie, Americana, and Candy Casey doing battle on the other side. Pinchy dies to nothing. Cutie Pie and Vinci forming a rivalry over the attack at the hands of Cutie Pie's alternate vicious personality, the Clown. Now Cutie Pie forced to deal with the consequences as Vinci Molesca will not accept just any apology. Vinci Molesca out for Cutie Pie's blood, especially now after what seems to be the theft of the Women's Championship, due in part to the actions of Candy Casey Douglas, also eating the fists of the Louisville Slugger. Candy Casey gets kicked to the head by Cutie Pie. Cutie Pie and Vinci alone in the ring once again. Vinci hammers Cutie Pie down with the right hand. Looking to set more fists into the face, but Cutie Pie reversing. What a war between these two women, Vinci Molesca and Cutie Pie. As Americana and Candy Casey to battle in the far left side of the ring. Candy Casey gonna go for the table as Vinci Pie to the top rope. The breaker connects to the face of Americana. Americana struggling in this match here tonight. Can she get some offensive? Whips her from Vinci into the corner of the back on Cutie Pie. Americana with revenge in her heart, holding a grudge against her ex-girlfriend Cutie. Cutie Pie, the victim of circumstance. Of course, the Clown responsible for the separation between Cutie Pie and Americana, attacking Americana's best friend Vinci Molesca, taking her out of her championship match once ago. But now Americana and Cutie Pie, they're doing battle with the table, resting in the center of the ring. Cutie Pie just tossed Americana, perhaps channeling the strength of the vicious Clown. And now Americana gets Cutie Pie's leg, trips her out. Going for the ankle, Americana has got the ankle of Cutie Pie. Of course, there is no submission in this match. I thought Americana was going to go through the table right there. Vinci Molesca, the Louisville Slugger on the outside. Cutie Pie drives Americana through the table. And Americana eliminated from this fatal four-way elimination tables match between these four top women. In 1 week, the champion, Cutie Pie, you see her right now, fighting away at the fingers of her opponent, Vinci Molesca, as well as Rose Alicia. It's going to be a three-way dance with the title on the line tonight. It's today, under the daylight. Candy Casey Douglas looks to make a name for herself into the drive. 2/3 of the main event through tables. And perhaps hijack the spotlight here on Daylight. Vinci nails a neck breaker, taking down Candy Casey in this unique match, in this unique event. Scooping up Candy Casey Douglas with a suplex. Big elbow drop. Vinci Molesca nails her signature finishing maneuver. Now with a kick to the head of her rival Cutie Pie. Vinci in firm control. Americana already eliminated from this fatal four-way tables match. Who will come out on top? Just 1 week away from Fight Night. Days away from Trios Mania, as well as Mixed Match Madness. The IW Rock Fire, just as Candy Casey Puts the ladies champion Cutie Pie over the ropes. Cutie Pie back for the forearm. Rolls through the ropes. But is ignored as Candy Casey gets the knee into the face of Vinci Molesca. Louisville Slugger in trouble. Cutie Pie takes a knee as well and a stomp into the guts. Candy Casey Douglas now eats the elbow, the bionic elbow if you will. Oh, Vinci Molesca climbing to the top rope. Went for the flying elbow drop. But Casey got out of the way. And the name of the game is to put her opponent to the table. It's not Cutie Pie, she's choking. Candy Casey Douglas just gonna choke out Candy Casey in the center of the ring. Clearly channeling the vicious clown. The ladies champion now taking shots from the Louisville Slugger. Punches down Cutie Pie. Can Vinci get her revenge? Walking up with Cutie Pie. German suplex. Driving the champion into the mats. Candy Casey with a beautiful spine buster. Smashes Vinci's spine down. Now gonna yank the leg out of the socket. The Ruby Slippers coming into play. Now scooping up Vinci. Spinning back kick. The Ruby Slipper connects. Now Candy Casey going for the table. Can she defeat the number one contender as well as the champion in this tables match? Candy Casey's got Vinci. Power bombs her through the table. My God, the Louisville Slugger eliminated with no mercy by a vicious Candy Casey. Now trying to rip the hair out of the roots of the ladies champion, the Cutie Pie, Candy Casey. With hatred in her heart, poor Cutie Pie. Says she's not even cute, doesn't even deserve the nickname. Candy Casey believes she's the only Cutie Pie. Now, locking up Cutie Pie with the Candy Crush submission. The Candy Crush is applied. There's no submission in this match. But Candy Casey can surely disable the women's champion. That's now Cutie Pie sending knees into that of her rival. Casey Douglas hits a chop to the throat. Cutie Pie back down. Hurricanrana smashing. Casey's head into that table fragment. Melee kick. Cutie Pie smashing Candy Casey Douglas's skull. There's now Candy Casey gets tossed across the ring. Cutie Pie in firm control of her opponent, her rival, Candy Casey Douglas, the women's champion. Taking down her rival with a kick to the gut. Rolls through the schoolgirl kick to the head. Vintage Cutie Pie there. Code breaker. Takes down Candy Casey Douglas. As now she goes to the outside. Candy Casey in trouble. Catches Cutie Pie with a spine buster. Cutie Pie gets smashed into the mat by Candy Casey. Now setting up the table. Can Candy Casey Douglas defeat the ladies champion here tonight? Already driving Vinci Molesca through the table. And now Candy Casey setting up Cutie Pie. My gosh, she's got her. German suplex through the table. Candy Casey Douglas. That jealous, petty little bitter Barbie doll bitch just defeated the ladies champion as well as the number one contender. Candy Casey Douglas, victorious here tonight, defeating Cutie Pie, Vinci Molesca, and Americana, the top women in the IWF. Here on Daylight, what a match, as Candy Casey proves her value. And what does that mean for the future of the Ladies Championship held by Cutie Pie? Just viciously driven through a table by her rival, Candy Casey Douglas. But up next, we're going to see an extreme inmate fight. Mercedes Frost and Rachel Reyes, two members of the Inmates, along with their third partner, Selena Sane. Selena Sane, of course, the unpredictable lunatic, being passed around from orphanages to halfway houses to jails and prisons later through life, meeting up with her friends, the Alaskan Assassin, the woman to your left, Mercedes Frost, as well as Rachel Reyes, the daughter of the unholy Thanos. All three women behind bars at one point in their life, sharing cells, giving each other prison tattoos, marks for life, saying that they would always be by each other's side. However, Mercedes Frost failing to fulfill her obligations as a best friend, as one of the sisters, marked for life by the inmates. Rachel Reyes and Selena Sane attempting to get Mercedes Frost to step back to her senses.
Making her way to the ring from Anchorage, Alaska, Mercedes Frost.
However, Mercedes Frost, her tumultuous love life getting in the way of her friendship and her sisterhood. First, Mercedes Frost breaking the heart of the boyfriend of Cat Scarlett, Christopher Cameron. Now, an exclusive item with the Icelandic superstar Ice, victorious earlier tonight over Cat Scarlett, her rival. Tonight, Mercedes Frost looks to overcome her inmate sister, Rachel Reyes, looking to snap some sets into her partner, her friend, Mercedes Frost. Rachel Reyes making her arrival, the great Blackpool superstar.
From the United Kingdom, Rachel Reyes.
The daughter of the unholy Thanos. However, Rachel Reyes betrayed by her father after the death of her mother about a month ago. Rachel Reyes taking time off to grieve the death of her mother. However, her father, he certainly didn't take any time off. Newly engaged, hypnotized by the feminine wiles of the rival of Rachel Reyes, one Victoria Lovecraft. Now Rachel Reyes, she wants to get a piece of Victoria Lovecraft. However, standing in her way is her friend, her supposed friend, her inmate sister, Mercedes Frost. Can the inmates ever reunite to do battle with the Coven? As now Mercedes Frost, so caught up in her love life, doesn't want to take part in the battle. Perhaps Mercedes Frost is afraid of the Coven. As now Rachel Reyes drives an elbow into the heart of Mercedes. Big suplex from the massive United Kingdom superstar Rachel Reyes. Rachel Reyes, a beautiful yet enormous young woman. A death dealer, if you will. The daughter of the unholy Thanos, straight from the pits of hell, as now Cat Scarlet makes her arrival clearly after Mercedes Frost. Mercedes grabbing Cat, trying to cut her off before she can attack. After Mercedes Frost, as now Rachel Reyes gonna try to take advantage of the situation. Her sister Mercedes, her blood sister, adopted that is, being stomped away in the face by Cat Scarlet. Rachel Reyes letting Cat Scarlet know that she's in her sights. However, tonight her focus is Mercedes Frost. Mercedes eats the boot of Cat Scarlet. Rachel Reyes gonna take advantage of the situation, realizing that Mercedes Frost is in trouble now. But it's her own fault due to her actions. Dragging Cat Scarlet into it, making her jealous by breaking the heart of her boyfriend, Christopher Cameron. Victim of circumstance, puppet, in a wicked game perpetrated by Mercedes Frost and her indecisive gypsy heart, as now she drags her partner, Rachel Reyes, to the side of the ring. Now the Alaskan Assassin with Rachel Reyes in her sights. Over the top rope of Reyes. She gets out of the way. Mercedes Frost eats the grass on the outside. Mercedes Frost and Rachel Reyes going to war tonight in this extreme inmate fight in the daylight. Canada smashing Reyes in the face. Out to the legs. Rachel Reyes trying to garner some control, picks up the chair, absorbing those shots from Mercedes Frost, her supposed friend, slamming her onto the steel. Rachel Reyes in deep trouble, taking a beating from the Inuit Ninja. Mercedes Frost with a knee into the face of Rachel Reyes. Gets smashed into the mat. Rachel out. Tosses Mercedes across the ring. What a move from Rachel Reyes. Until to her throat. But Mercedes Frost able to kick out on dedication. Rachel Reyes now going to the chair. And will she use it on her friend as Mercedes Frost so viciously did to her? Rachel Reyes now. Yes! Rachel Reyes with the chair shot. Smacking down Mercedes Frost. Doing what's necessary to slap some sense into her friend Mercedes here tonight. Mercedes vicious turn attack. Rachel Reyes perhaps holding back, doesn't want to hurt her friend. There's the Alaskan Assassin now on the attack, using the Fujiwara takedown to stop Rachel Reyes into the mat. Now going for some more hardware. As the Inuit Ninja gets a kendo stick. So dangerous with that weapon. For Rachel Reyes, she takes it away from her. And now Rachel Reyes pounding away on Mercedes Frost. Breaks the kendo stick. Rachel Reyes in control. And can Rachel overcome Mercedes here tonight? And she attempts to dislocate the shoulder. Using her power and her skill. Rachel Reyes out. Power bomb to Mercedes. That's gotta be all. Frost is defeated here tonight by Rachel Reyes. And Mercedes Frost tangling quite the web, or weaving, that is, quite the tangled web. In the war of the inmates in the coven, Mercedes, perhaps now, she can rejoin her sisters, her blood sisters, forming a pact in prison. As Rachel Reyes is victorious here tonight over Mercedes Frost, perhaps due in part to the help of Cat Scarlet. Mercedes Frost, a victim of an assault. And now the defeat at the hands of one of her best friends, Rachel Reyes. And how will Mercedes react? Will she be upset as Yuta Abe, the disgruntled employee, the Olympic gold medalist Yuta Abe, the woman on the left with the white hood, Yuta Abe, making her debut here in the IWF, a gold medalist, a great MMA fighter, a celebrity in her own right, expecting to get the red carpet treatment. However, she's had to climb her way to the top of professional wrestling just like everybody else. Yuta Abe somehow holding Spunky Douglas personally responsible, interfering in Spunky Douglas's business. Spunky, the Australian superstar, to your left. Tonight, Spunky will team with Vendetta Strong. Vendetta holding an upset victory over Yuta Abe due to the help of Spunky last week. Yuta Abe interfering in Spunky Douglas's matches, costing her the war against her sister Candy Casey Douglas. Now Spunky looks to get revenge as Yuta, she wants revenge over Vendetta Strong and Spunky Douglas. She looks to team with the great Shibata, the returning superstar, the manager of the Massive Man Mountain, Yoshihana. They will have Jada Clubber Lane in their corner as Shibata did 2 weeks ago on IWF. Jada Lane at war with Little Rainbow Dash over the fact that Jada injured her partner, the great specialist, MMA specialist that is, Hikari, 1/3 of the Good Girls. Tonight,
on the way to the ring,
Vendetta Strong becomes an honorary member.
Girl Dynamite, the Good Girls. The feeling, the electricity.
In the absence of Hikari, the Kawaii fighter, Vendetta Strong gonna team with Spunky Douglas. Vendetta holding a win over the great Yuta Abe last week due to the interference of Spunky.
Look who it is.
Hikari taken out of action. Rainbow Dash, she took Hikari's place 2 weeks ago on IWF, facing off against this woman, the great Shibata, as well as Hikari. Shibata defeating Vendetta Strong on that occasion with Jada Clubber Lane in her corner.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these
Tonight, the great Shibata's help enlisted by the Olympic gold medalist, disgruntled and distraught over the fact that Yuta hasn't received the monster push to the top that she expected.
Come on, let's go.
Now, turning to the dark side, if you will, Yuta Abe teams with the great Shibata, with the Chicago Clubber in her corner, Jada Clubber Lane. The woman that injured Hikari, one of the members of the Good Girls. However, Vendetta Strong will fill her place as Utami looks to get revenge over the Italian mixed martial arts specialist. These two women look to achieve their goals here tonight by defeating the Italian superstar teaming up with the Australian superstar. Utami, patience, waiting for Vendetta Strong and catching her with that rolling wheel kick. Nearly putting away Vendetta within seconds. The great Shibata making her way into the ring. However, Utami doesn't seem to need any help right now against Vendetta Strong. Vendetta, the Italian mixed martial artist, she must get it together now. As Yuta with an exhibition of her skills. The Olympic gold medalist fighter going to work on Vendetta Strong. A woman she has a clear grudge with after her defeat last week by Vendetta. Now tagging out to Shibata. Here our main event of daylight here with DrHooksMalone. Shibata nearly getting the pin over Vendetta right there. Now goes for the knee, but Vendetta gets out of the way. Rainbow Dash and Jada Clubberlane looking on from the outside. They will compete in mixed tag action at Mixed Match Madness, as Rainbow Dash will team with the Madman. Jada Clubberlane, she's going to team up with her boyfriend, the mighty Nigerian prizefighter Xavion, as they go to war in Mixed Match Madness. However, tonight, Vendetta Strong in deep trouble. Has to get the tag out to her partner, the Australian fighter, the wildlife enthusiast, Spunky Douglas. Spunky clearly holding a grudge with Utami after Yuta costing her 2 matches. Yuta somehow holding Spunky responsible for being held back in the IWL. Now Shibata in deep trouble, not to get choked out by Vendetta Strong, but no. The great Shibata escaping that sleeper hold, the deadly submission by Vendetta Strong. Vendetta, she's hot dogging it now. She needs to tag out. The Spunky Douglas kicks into the chest, takes down Shibata, nearly pins the great Shibata. Vendetta Strong, perhaps on the roll of a lifetime, holding that victory over Utami last week. Now, hopping up to the top rope, Vendetta Strong. What a comeback. Those salt nails, the great Shibata. Now Vendetta with the tag out to Spunky. Spunky Douglas getting the tag in here on Daylight. Scooping up the great Shibata. Running up for the claw clutch, but Shibata gets out of the way. Dragging Spunky to the corner over to her rival, Utami. Now Shibata tagging in as these two great Japanese superstars whip Spunky in. Huge back body drop. Now Utami for the kick into the back. Utami and the great Shibata with Jada Clubberlane in their corner, looking to defeat their rivals here tonight. Spunky Douglas sending kicks into the face of Shibata. Now walking on the triangle choke. Spunky Douglas in control in this tag team match. As Yuta Abe breaking up the submission hold. Yuta Abe certainly no stranger to submissions. Can make you tap out. Can you give it second? But now Shibata for the torture and after a knee in the face. Smoky Douglas in deep trouble. Tunnel the mat. Now getting to her feet as Shibata sets up. The great Shibata got Spunky Douglas in her sights. Now some black magic. That insecurity kick to the back of the head. Knocking out Spunky Douglas. No, Spunky able to get the shoulder up. Here this tag team now, Spunky Douglas. Teaming up with Montana Strong, who seems to be under attack. From Yuta Abe on the outside. Spunky just puts Shibata to sleep. Yuta Abe in to make the save. As Shibata gets out of the way of the kangaroo stomp, Spunky Douglas now dragged to the corner. The great Shibata teeing off from Spunky Douglas in the corner. Placing that kick like a surgeon. Now scooping up Spunky once again. Knee into the face. Flipping Spunky over into that defenseless position and driving the knee into the unsuspecting face of the Australian superstar. Now Pantera back with kicks. Pantera now some beautiful scorpion kick to the face of Yuta Abe. Yuta, the Olympic gold medalist, defeated last week by Vendetta Strong. And Vendetta pull off a miracle once again. Shibata unable to save Yuta. She's gonna have to fight out of this one. Vendetta eats the elbows to the face. Does not defeat Yuta on this occasion. Yuta toss over the top. Vendetta Strong in control now. After the great Shibata is Jada Lane. Watch this on. Of course, Vendetta Strong and Jada Lane. Former Ladies Tag Team Champions. Now Jada watching her former partner to battle with the great Shibata, the woman she's representing in the corner. Vendetta Strong going to work on both the Japanese superstars, tossing little Yuta over the ropes as Shibata escapes. Vendetta catches Shibata with an elbow to the face, sending her to the outside. Now, catching Yuta Abe. The sometimes jovial and fun-loving Vendetta Strong. Now, gonna pay for her actions. As Yuta Abe looks for vengeance, but Vendetta comes back with a knee. Head tosses Yuta over. Vendetta now gonna get the tag out to Spunky Douglas. Rainbow Dash. The other member of the Good Girls watching on as Spunky awaits you to get the tag. Spunky wants to face the great Shibata. The great Shibata and Spunky Douglas now squaring off. Shibata catches the kick. Tosses Spunky into the corner. Putting her on top now. Rolling back. Here comes Shibata with a knee into the guts of Spunky Douglas. In deep trouble at the hands of this Foreign Alliance, the Japanese superstars Yuta Abe enlisting the great Shibata to do her dirty work. But no, Spunky Douglas able to kick out. Yuta Abe gonna have to do more than that to put away the Australian superstar. But now she's got the armbar. Yuta Abe with the cross-arm breaker. Broken up by Vendetta Strong. Vendetta fully aware of how effective cross-arm breaker is. However now, Spunky, she's got the koala clutch. Spunky with that front face lock to koala clutch, trying to choke out Utah. But no, Utah survives the choke out, the koala clutch. Spunky now yanking up Utah Abe. The Olympic gold medalist in trouble. With nails, a spinning kick into the face of Spunky Douglas. And Spunky eats defeat here tonight at the feet of Utah Abe, along with her partner, the hired hit woman, if you will, the great Shibata, doing the dirty work of the Olympic gold medalist, the disgruntled Utah Abe, getting a measure of revenge over Spunky Douglas. And Pentetta Strong, the woman that defeated her last week. In our main event here in the daylight with DrHooksMalone, what a show it has been. I'd like to thank you all for joining me.
Here are your winners. And a big-time victory for this
Utah Abe joining forces with the great Shibata as Jada Clubberlane stands on the outside. Later this week, we will see Mixed Match Mania, where Jada Lane will team with Xavion to face off against Rainbow Dash and the Madman. It's going to be the prize fighters against the Mad Dash on Mixed Match Mania, as well as our next episode. That's going to be Super Lucha Trios Mania, where you'll see Los Diablos square off against Los Lobos. And don't forget Blood Money in a little over a week. What a night that's gonna be with the $1 million match. That and so much more coming to you, as in 1 week the Ladies Championship will be on the line at Fight Night. The champion, Cutie Pie, she will square off against Vinci Valesca, the former champion. And our more contender, Rosalicia. And will Candy Casey Douglas play a role in that match? We'll have to find out on Fight Night in 1 week. As I'd like to thank my friends for joining us. Go check out TCW Thriller Championship Wrestling, like and subscribe. As well as the Fight Universe, you'll see the TWC and so much more. Like and subscribe to Fight Universe to see all that action. As well as Southern Smoke Wrestling. Like and subscribe, and then go see Gaming Alternative Media Entertainment, the FMW, and then the NEW, Non-Stop Extreme Wrestling, as well as BWE TV. Like and subscribe to Sergio's channel, BWE TV today, and then go see Clinton's War Productions with the OWF and so much more at Clinton's War Productions, as well as T.O.'s Gaming Channel. Go see Travis Oliver at T.O.'s Gaming Channel. That's right, T.O.'s Gaming Channel. And they go see Blaze over at Blaze Wrestling Network. They go see Calvin Ricks over at the House of Bricks. Like and subscribe to the House of Bricks. With a special thank you to my friend Citizen Monk, Zeno Fon, Big Chuck, Ryan Steele, David Brewer. Thank you all for joining me for this Ladies Night presentation in the daylight. This has been DrHooksMalone, and I will see you for Trios Mania on the next episode.